the weapon he has is pretty much perfect for the scenario.
Well, it comes down to hitting the shots, and there you go. Next, the first and the second as well. Looking for number 3 as MarKE is taking very low on HP. Eventually, he will be burned up, but not before he gets one more. koosta
Dropping down and a bit of an off angle, something that was used a lot initially within this map when there was a ladder on the little silo. Instead, koosta so well paced already. daps in a decent crossfire with him. I don't think they're going to expect him to be up the top. They finally spotted him out. Vanity missed the shot, and koosta gets all 3. What a big clutch play coming out from him. A fantastic map overall, and as you can see, he's ecstatic.
He needs to calm down. He's showing way too much emotion here, Tom. I don't know if we can actually contain it here on the camera. But we talked about Mixwell. We talked about Automatic being the top fraggers for the team, but we can't forget about him. He got a 4K on the CT side, defending the lower bomb site as he burned up. He's able to get a triple kill there and help save them the round.
I don't even think Arkham roster. It's been a bit of a break for him, but definitely a welcomed player to watch. But here we go, daps in a clutch. 1 versus 4. This would definitely be one to remember if he can manage to pull it off. He's trying to double back around. The problem is there's so many players ready and watching. Might even be worth just keeping the SG. Their money's absolutely fine, so he doesn't really need to worry about it. But I guess he's probably going to look to try and do some damage. Oh, manages to line up 2. Hello, that's a decent start. Now the bomb starts to tick. Just trying to use that door to his advantage. Vanity on the defusal. He denies it again and gets the final frag. daps wins the 1 versus 4. Absolute filth. And what has just happened? eUnited have fallen apart.
They let those streaks slip, and they let the enemy team actually tie things back up, if not take the lead. koosta, it's a rough spot to be in. It's a good timing out of man. He does peek, and Cooper gets himself a quick double. Wow. Not a single kill, not a single point of damage done in this round.
Put down by Automatic, who almost gets the second, but almost doesn't win anything. And the problem is koosta was somewhat lurking through the smoke. He manages to turn this into a 1 versus 1, and Freakazoid is only on 14 HP. He can't even go near that Molotov. Now this should give enough time at least for koosta to plant the bomb, but it's quite a smart decision coming out of Freakazoid. He's going to go wrapping around into the jungle. koosta, I don't think is going to expect this, but it does come down to the timing. He's already managed to cross in towards the ramp. Now I think Freakazoid can make an educated guess as to where he's going to be, especially where the bomb's currently planted. He should be able to tell. He does have a kit, and koosta holding so far back could give a small opportunity for a defusal, but he has to make that decision and has to make it soon, and has absolutely no idea where koosta's going to be. It's too little too late. This round is over. koosta, just being far enough back, has won it purely based on that alone. And Freakazoid food now tagged down to just 12 HP. MarKE is going to be able to get 1. He needs to find the kill onto the man on ramp. That's the bigger problem. 25 seconds left on the clock. Mixwell's now found an SG. This is even more of an advantage. The chance for him getting this plant is so slim, but he expects Automatic. The problem is he's taken so much damage in that return. At least the bomb is going to be going down. With seconds to spare, he's trying to get an elevated angle, but what he doesn't realize is that Mixwell's already crossed, isn't even going to be spotting him out, and just trying to hold, but that smoke's going to fade. He gets the back down to second! MarKE with another magnificent clutch. 4 kills for him in back-to-back rounds. And that's one of the things that eUnited have somewhat overlooked a few times, is the checking of angles as they make their way forward. They need to make sure they clear this, otherwise I think koosta could get more than 1, and that's exactly what he's going to do. 3 sprayed down by koosta. So well placed, even turns around and gets the quad. I said it before, I'll say it again. It seems to be when the rounds come back for Cloud9, it's this one. And now it's left solely on daps to try and defend this. He manages to burst the bomb, just going to be planted right in front of his eyes. Can't do anything here. Now they should know that Cooper's behind, and Automatic does, but it doesn't mean he can do anything about it. daps looking to try and hold on to this. Not actually being spotted out. That flashbang is perfect, and they're trying to bait him in. They're trying to peek this together, but Cooper hits the 1 tap. It's left onto him versus daps. IGL versus IGL. And once again, the bomb's going to be tapped. I don't know if Cooper's going to fall for this. It doesn't! doesn't matter. A 4K of headshots.
Mixwell dropping him a weapon. We're able to have the full buy here, and they're actually going to pick up the pace and rush straight in towards B. MarKE's going to be completely bonded up, but it doesn't matter because he has to just spray down a tight angle. That's the first. Cooper's there as well, and it's aggressive play not working out for Cloud9 as Cooper gets himself the second and the third, and now eUnited on 13.
So is he. A chance for a big save, but they may even be able to win it. Tarek turns it into a 1 versus 2. Rush does at least have a Molotov. He could try to slow them on any sort of defusal, and considering they don't have a kit, they don't have much time as it is. Tarek shouldn't be able to do much here, but he is focused in on the angle, looks for the headshot, can't quite find it, and Ethan, he's just sticking the 10-second defusal. He doesn't have a choice, just waiting, ends up being peaked, and Rush will save them, but dear Lord, was that a costly round, considering there's only, what, sub $2,000 invested?
And that's why I don't say that was a guaranteed round.
It is almost a little bit of a bonus round here for the CT side. Still having a scout and an SMG, and the finances will be there to buy into the next round. So at a minimum, we want to see some cost achieved. And while the execution going to be beginning, Obo on the site using an SG of his own, lines up too, and he may have just won it for them. Def manages to pounce. Already a man down, and SG picked up Ethan, even going to catch out Shazam. Obo at least trying to make a go of this. And he does have support within the site with Def. Obo even going to drop the bomb into the open. That could be enough to actually steal this round away as Ethan comes pushing in. It's just trades with Def getting 2. It's left onto Tarek, and he hits the shot with the CZ. A big clutch play to get them that round. So close. Bomb drop. He gets 2. A third even comes up for Breezy. And now they have to run and try and get this bomb down. He's given them a chance, however. Once again, a player stepping up for them. Stan knows there's a man up in heaven. He's going to try and go outside. Spot him from there. It'll take him quite a bit more time. This is, again, just timing for BlameF, but he's caught. And he's left Obo alone. It's the exact same scenario as the previous round. A 2 versus 1 for the youngster. This time the bomb is at least ticking in his favor. Cirque could be running into the site, loses his head, and Stan coming back in, but Obo wins it! The youngster with a 1v2 clutch, a big one for him. On this map, so on the previous map of Nuke. Here we go, though. Aggression coming out, doubling up. Oh, nice shot from Tarek. A peekaboo from BlameF, and his head is gone within the first few seconds. I don't know if they knew that Obo was actually there, but it doesn't matter. He's now going to be making his way forward, and Ethan looking tempted to take another peek back. Doesn't manage to connect the first shot, but Tarek comes in for support and already doubles up the pistol.
Flashbang is coming through to actually halt the progression from the T side to hit towards the A site. Do have a smoke down to help cover this off. The problem is they're still going to have quite a few players tucked away. Oh my gosh, Tarek. What are these shots he's hitting?
Oh, he got the ace. He just killed absolutely everyone, Jason. What a Chris Brown coming out from Tarek. I said earlier that you always have those rounds that he just manages to win for you. I didn't expect him to kill absolutely everybody in the first round of the map.
I don't think he's satisfied with losing that last one.
I don't think anybody on the team would be satisfied with that, unless they like the punishment. Shazam is going to be able to take down Ethan. Gets a second shot on Cirque as well. And a long push finally coming in. This is a lot going to come down to what Breezy can do. And what he can do is a lot. 2 kills traded back. Obo is there on the flank, but he doesn't connect initially. He needs this kill and won't get it. Breezy once more steps up. And now it's left all onto Def. The AWP in his hands. He does hit the dink initially. In fact, does a lot of damage. The nade comes through, but it isn't going to connect. Stan almost burns. Just 12 HP remaining. They do have a good opportunity here to take this back. Some smokes to be thrown in, a singular flashbang. They're going to throw that one into the door just to try and gather up a little bit of space. The Molotov will be thrown in from behind. Flashbang out, but Stan gets 2 important kills. This could be a done and dusted. In fact, Stanislaw will end it. A quad kill for the IGL. As they do close out this final map. They were 10.
Be a good one. We've had this series before. It was a close one. We're right into the pistol. Get underway. Going to be shots coming through already from Logan. 3 make it. What a shot. 3 kills coming in. Kiyoshima and MarKE, they'll be able to pick them up as well. And straight away, Heretics will be looking at this solid buy from the T side. Plenty of utility to play with here. There'll be a fast drop in towards Pop Dog. MarKE getting 3 kills. That is conveyor belt of death coming in right there.
The orb can be so powerful.
The MarKE wraps around the site. Stomper's there for a kill. And now it's a 2v3. This would be the worst round if they lose another player. This is much better from Illuminar, and they have a great chance at finding this round win. They're first on the board. Oscar is starting to slip through connector. The bomb is going to be making its way towards B. This is a ballsy play, and there's just enough time to get it done.
On the backside of the bomb train, Oscarish can play from these different positions. He's actually getting aggressive. This could work. There's 2 players close by. Oscarish gets the first frag. Decides to pull back. David P also goes down. Good work from Oscarish to reposition on the second player to get the bomb planted on B in the first.
Picked off by Lucky. Reeds there as well. And, well, Lucky does fall, but the kills elsewhere are coming in. Oscarish has to pull it back and scripts it into a 2v2. But Heretics, they're pushing forward. They want to get this fight on towards Oscarish, leaving Reeds on his own. They have the info, but he's tapped the bomb. The bomb's not planted for them. He's not sticking it, but they have to come towards him. They have to make sure that he's not on the bomb, and he isn't. So now they can play a little bit safe. They jump around the boxes, but Reeds, disgusting on the second kill. And there's plenty of time surely here for the defuse.
There we go. Reeds landing the shots he needed to again. Steps up with another important multi-frag for his team.
B hit here, it seems. Okay, we're going in for maybe an inner rush. There you go. Straight through. Ramp push coming through. Keo's dealt with. Mono gets 3 from that position. And David P and Logan.
Logan moving in towards the A site. Smoke eventually goes down, but they need to get these kills pretty quickly here. Keo finally opens up. Logan with a sloppy spray does not connect. And with 10 seconds left on the clock, David P is trying to deliver the bomb to the site. There is a player up close though. Reed's about to hunt him down. Bomb is planted and Lucky gets the refrag back to the 1-on-1. Molotov in his hands if he wants to use it, but he's going for the fight. Lucky almost gets the frag, but it's just the damage done for the time being. Mono not going to be able to get on the bomb, so Lucky goes back behind the smoke towards Pop Dog, knowing that he's bought himself some more time. This is smart from Lucky because Mono is searching for the frag, finally gets on the bomb, and Lucky needs to go for the peek, goes into the open and wins the fight. Great shot coming in from Lucky. He's done through the smoke. 2 T's now low. Oscarish in position, denies the bomb plant. Oscarish eventually traded out, but Heretics have got all sorts of problems, and it's only Logan left alive. 1v3, he gets the first frag on the board. Fake plant comes through. Innocent goes running in. Great one tap from Logan. Only 1 bullet left in the AK, so he switches it out for the SG. Bomb is planted, but Mono about to peek from CT. He doesn't quite get the timing right. Mono running on in, but there's the spray from Logan. 1v3 goes his way. That one tap was so nice as Heretics managed to scrape the round win. Will be a bit frustrated with that one whiffed spray. That's a sick shot from MarKE though. Straight down mid. Wallbang headshot on towards Stomp. Heretics have got themselves a better buy into this round anyway, so they can put that bonus round behind them and focus on coming on through with rifles on most of their players and the early man advantage.
Heretics holding the advantage, and MarKE good position to perhaps even follow up, and he's done it. He's found the kill in towards Oscarish. Man advantage doubled over on Team Heretics, and this would be an absolute heartbreaking round to lose if you're on this T side.
MarKE still on this angle. They need to flash him off this one. Flashes are coming on through. MarKE blinded, but he gets the shot. MarKE has to fall back, but there's the quad kill.
The one man who could really throw a spanner in the works is old mate Cadian over in the tunnels. He's got his CZ in hand. S-Tag's won his fight down in middle. And if... No! Cadian, there we go. Gets it, gets that kill. And with it, the bomb is now dropped. You've got to pick up the pace if you're Sprout, and you can feel that moment of panic setting in. Cadian's on the bomb, and now it's only Searson left standing down in middle, a long way away from Cadian, but they are getting closer. Just under 30 seconds left as Searson makes the push to grab this bomb in the upper tunnels.
He's not going to have time to go A either.
Oh, but they've just missed each other. They've gone around the world. And in their orbit, they've just missed one another. for Searson. He's just came from the tunnels. He's just came from middle. Cadian making a pretty heads-up play to go all the way around. Searson, I don't think he's going to be ready for this fast tunnels play. Oh, oh no! Searson's been allowed to reposition. He doesn't even have to peek this. He's going to drop the smoke. Cadian missing that shot. This was such a heads-up play from Cadian, and now it might have all fallen apart on the back of missing that. Just 13 points of health on Searson, but he does have a Molotov, does have a flashbang just to keep Cadian off of this. Drops it. Cadian trying to get over the top of the smoke, and he will. The smoke puts out that Molotov as well, so heartbreaking moment for Searson. Heroic, they will lock in that second round. Getting it by the skin. Cyclops. Looking for anything that Heroic give up. Any sort of way back into this round, he'll take it. Stown rotating away, keeping an eye maybe on a B-Rap, a late B-Rap perhaps, maybe anticipates that could be the decision. This leaves only 2 players inside of the site, and Searson finding that first on Cadian. Now this round gets a little bit scary for Heroic, one that didn't need to get so scary. The bomb can go down here, so you've at least locked in the $800 if you Sprout. Flashbang goes over. Searson, first kill, looking for another, and finally that trade comes in from Stown. Just about able to hold on to that round are Heroic. They hold the AWP as well. They'll keep that for Cadian into the next, as well as getting their first on the board. But Searson doing a stellar job of getting that. These are the sort of rounds that we've seen Sprout do well in. So they're hoping it has the same sort of success story once again. Bar up at long. Will shut down this push, and he's dropped the bomb. That's what we need. Even nading Dennis in his final breath. Keto's getting tagged in that Molotov. Every time he strafes left, it's just brought him down to 20 points of health. However, they believe that this area was clear as a result of that Molotov. They're trying to spam him down, and they will get rid of Keto, at least down him with another. It's Spiddy in the A site, who's got to do it all for Sprout to deny this map point the way of Heroic. He's bought so much time, and Faven, they'll line up.
Cadian, Nade's going to come in. He's going to see over this. Dodging the flashes, he needs to step up at the right time, and here it comes through long. He's going to find one. This is a huge round from Cadian. Searson, he's going to take down Faven, not like this. The Molotov from the grave. We're going to find ourselves on a 4-on-2. Make that a 4-on-1 as that was down from the bathrooms. He grabs one. Dennis with it all to do right now. He's found 2. 16 seconds left. He continues to fight forward as Snappy and Cadian both stuck behind the truck. A Molotov to flush one, but Snappy's continuing to move, and Dennis has been absolutely massive. Spitty, Faven, they're loving it. The high fives, the boys.
I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it, Chad. Where has that come from? And that was a pitch-perfect round from Heroic. I love the call to play that boost from Cadian on B, knowing that once you throw those nade stacks, Sprout are going to go A. They're going to rush long. And so the rotation is so... Plant now in for Sprout. Advantage still being held rather. AWP's up on the retake, and Cadian's already gone from the picture. Stown's going to get shot from the side as he backs up into long, you think, but he gets the kill. It's actually Searson doubling back. It's given Stown the room to move inside of the site. He's got a kit, and he's got a one-on-one, tapping the bomb. Going back for more, trying to move in. The knife is out. He's getting crazy with it. Gets the kill. And now it's the wrap from Searson. Was once long. Now back to toilet. Stown is one step ahead. The flash is in. It could be good. It's a timing shot that doesn't connect. And Stown is running out of opportunities. A tap again. Searson's not falling for it. Stown's got the kill. It's their time. What a clutch.
A 1v3
with the AWP.
It's no longer there, Alex. Which is sad. Rip Forklift. Ooh, Reach trying to move it in towards the AAB bomb site, and Mihu's just ready for it. That's off the headshot. Reach dealt with. That's going to be a 4v4. That's a really solid trade.
You already see VP leaning much more heavily towards B, partly because they've got the A ramp control, but partly because they lost one of their players here. They know that Illuminar are close by. Execute comes in. Mihu finding the angle. Good kill onto the first man. Innocent also goes down. Great reactions from Mihu to get the second frag through for his team. He's on a 3K on the round, and Mihu isn't done yet. Quad kill for Mihu, locking down the B bomb site, and it's all on Oscarish in a 1v3. Mihu eventually dealt with. Now they
pushed into the open, and this is a little bit ballsy from Snatchy. perhaps ill-advised as he does fall. And the man advantage is back in favor of the CT side. Time ticking. VP looking to grab 14, but the smoke goes off. miHu close in the site. Veggie and miHu finding kills, but they are dealt with. And there it is. Illuminar with victory here on Vertigo. They will get a 16-13 win. But what a performance from VP. They still
calm down soon because the flank is coming through and Snatchy doesn't seem aware of that factor. Oscarish coming in from A main could be the difference maker. Bomb plant finally coming into play, but here comes Oscarish. Easy kill in from behind, and now miHu has to try and win this. Nice kill onto the first. Mono doesn't have the kit, remember, so the time could be a factor on that bomb if miHu can continue to delay. He's repositioned into E-box. Good position for miHu to be in towards. Mono trying to find the angle, trying to hunt down this last man, but he's making noise. miHu can continue to play around this box. This is so well done by miHu. He is just playing this to perfection. Easy kill on towards Mono, who had no clue where that man was. As Virtus.pro managed to Pressure might be the difference maker as Mono gets the opening frag on the hold. Oscarish comes in with a kill of his own. Good work between the two A players, but there's more to be done. Snacks comes back into things with the AWP, but here comes Innocent, biding his time. Kill from behind, and it's all on miHu. He needs to get the bomb back. It's dropped on the site, so they know exactly he's going to be pushing in. There's the first headshot, and there's no chance for the trade. Innocent is going to concede the bomb plant here. miHu actually fakes it out. This isn't going to work for him. He plants in the open, and Innocent somehow doesn't get the kill. miHu can now plant on the safe side of the site. Big whiff there from Innocent, but can he make up for it in the 1v1? Flash goes through. miHu trying to find the headshot, and he delivers. Innocent is going to be kicking himself after that one. He should have got that kill, but it ends up going against him.
just a piece utility here on Snacks, but double flash the smoke on Snatchy. 2 sets of Kevlar, and Snacks takes the kit. So an early kill from Snacks coming in. Clean on the second tap as well. That is beautiful. From Snacks, he might just get more. He's feeling it in this pistol, and that's a good sign for VP. They need this one.
Oh, Snacks. 1 shot, 1 kill for his third on the round. Be in trouble, but they managed to get down safely. 27 seconds left. He goes towards the floor, does a bit more damage, but then comes the kill, and in comes the plant towards the B site. Again, they found a way into this round.
PSR will drop Mono. Good shot from Oscarish. Second shot connects as well, and it's a 1v1. Oscarish does it, and oh my god, everything is looking rough.
Aggressive A setup towards the toilets, but 28 seconds, NIP make their mark down towards B. RPK and ZywOo trying to hold on to this. This AWP could be a big factor.
Oh, ZywOo only going to get 1 more, but that is enough from him in this round. Forest left up in the clutch, and he has dealt with RPK. Just missing the timing there to find him, does Alex. The Forest is dedicated to these kills now, so there's no time for him to get that bomb down. Vitality, with the AWPs in play, they're able to get their first round since the pistol on the board. The AWP even held forward as well on Shocks. Curious if that's going to get thrown over.
To his feet as well. Upgrade from the FAMAS. Needs to get out of position, but he gets stuck on the fencing. Hits his head, and he will be dead. Propsky getting that kill. There's 30 seconds left for NIP. Only 1 man on the A side to stop this. It's Alex.
We had a lot of standout moments from Alex yesterday. Quieter today, and now he's really got to come into his own. Oh, what? Plopsky. I mean, NIP just on a tear.
Who can take him off the map? ZywOo with the Deagle, Harry. We've seen ZywOo with the Deagle in the past, right? We know what he can do with this weapon. I'm going to hype this play up because it's very likely bomb down towards low, but ZywOo, I mean, it's Shocks.
It's Shocks, yeah. Damn. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to break it to you, Rush.
Shocks, we've seen this guy,
we've
man.
seen him with the Deagle.
We know what he can do with Deagle. He's going to shift walk all the way to position. He shift walks so no one can hear what he's up to, man. So he's sneaking around right now. But he is locked in by 4 again, Lecro Classic. Oh! Shocks with the 1 Deag onto number 4 there, taking him out, but this crossfire setup's looking a bit too strong.
Shox is going to sound like he's placing an order, man, because he's had a number 4. Now he needs number 5 and a number 1 with extra cheese to make this one happen. Still with this Deag, the smoke going down in mid, and that's a bit heartbreaking if you're Shox. You've tried hard in this round.
This isn't going to go well.
No, this crossfire is pretty... Who would you be keeping an eye on here? Obviously, you always watch the T in the clutch.
9, right? You just have to, but...
You got to give it a go. Let's see. Shox.
Let's get full blood. Oh,
okay, another one. You were hyping up this play. You were hyping up the Deag, and now he's running. This actually was a great call.
The time, Harry, the time. He's not got enough. Is he going to get it down? 5 seconds, 4 seconds.
He's got it. I think he's got it. Oh, he does have it. Shox gets that bomb down, and now Rez 1v1. You were hyping up Zywoo's Deag, you were hyping up Shox's Deag, and now we've seen why.
We've seen Rez's UMP, though. Let's not get crazy here. Shox, he's still against the world. He has taken down 2, but one more man to find. I don't know, though. If he can pull this off, it will be massive. Jiggle peeking left and right. Drops down, but oh, Lecro. That UMP, man.
Yeah, Rez just too quick on the trigger, and the lack of armor coming back to hurt Shox. Still does a great job to get out of that, finding so much. Is all the way up at long. He won't be able to help his teammate out inside of the site. He won't be able to deny that bomb plant. So that could be a way back into this round for Vitality. You were bang on about a player dropping into CT. Shox is the man to do it. Ah, but with that kill coming in, the round should be solidified. Shox, he is stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Trying to get into A. Twist has not missed a beat in this round. Oh. But this time he does.
Now, Shox, we've seen him with this AK, man. We know what he can do. We've seen this many times throughout centuries of Counter-Strike, but yet again, the time's low. If he doesn't plant safe, jump shot's possible, fakes it out, does get one, but there's no chance for a plant here. Just looking for the last, but Forest is hunkering down in pit. Up safe, though. Big nade coming through. Oh.
Covered. Rez on the wrap, though, from long, and he might have thrown this whole round into question now. Plopsky even dropping Alex, and now Shox on the wrap has got to do it all. He will get Twist onto the AK, smiting them down. Just Rez left to beat, and Rez is going to pick it up. NIP 10-5 at the end of the first half. This one